Hi there, Dr. Debbie here with another dose of Dr. Debbie. So, you know, I always talk about betrayal and how it impacts us physically, mentally, and emotionally, and it affects our health, our work, our relationships. So, today I want to talk about 7 ways an unhealed betrayal is impacting your business. While it's common to think that a betrayal of a family member, partner, friend, or coworker impacts us personally, here are 7 ways an unhealed betrayal is impacting your business. The first one, confidence. Think about it. A betrayal shatters our confidence. 1 minute we can feel safe and secure, then a painful discovery of betrayal can shatter that sense of safety in an instant. Think about how that impacts your business. If confidence is shattered, how comfortable are you asking for the sale, asking for the raise, introducing yourself at a networking event, or making a call to someone you're hoping to collaborate with? Confidence is crucial in business, and without it, it's really, really challenging to convey your message in a way that you want it to come across. 2, health. An unhealed betrayal dramatically impacts your health and level of energy. Once the stress response is ignited from this type of pain, you're headed for just about every single stress-related symptom, illness, condition, disease. Some of the most common symptoms left in the wake of a betrayal: digestive issues, and by that I mean anything from Crohn's, IBS, colitis, constipation, diarrhea, you name it. Extreme exhaustion, brain fog, mental confusion, insomnia, anxiety, sadness, anger, and depression. That's just to name a few. So managing these symptoms while managing your business, in addition to any other responsibilities you may have, like raising your kids, running your household, taking care of elderly parents, whatever, can make running a thriving business near impossible. 3, body. One of the most common physical symptoms of an unhealed betrayal is would be weight changes. Actually, 47% of, as of now, we've had about 25,000 people take the post-betrayal syndrome quiz to see to what extent they're struggling. And 47% of them have weight changes. In the very beginning, maybe they can't hold food down. Later on, they're using food for comfort. So while immediately after that painful discovery, it may be really impossible to hold food down, after that, you're using food as the way to soothe, calm, numb, relax, and it's a way to self-medicate from the pain that the betrayal can cause. The stress alone can drive fat storage, particularly around your midsection. So think about doing videos, speaking, networking, or any other aspect of your business that requires you to be seen. Not feeling comfortable in your own skin means you're not putting yourself out there in the way you need to, and it's affecting the amount of people who know about you and what you do. 4, self-esteem. A betrayal shatters our self-esteem along with our sense of worthiness. Because betrayal feels so intentional, we take it so personally. So this direct hit has us questioning our very worth. So imagine how that impacts your business. If you don't feel a profound sense of worthiness, it shows in the way you speak and communicate who and what you do. And if you don't believe in yourself, how can anyone else? This directly impacts how many people are convinced that you are the one that can help them in the very specific way they need. Without your own conviction, how can anyone else feel convicted that you can help them? 5, ability to trust. Oof, this is a big one. One of the most profound implications of a betrayal is the shattering of trust. After we've been betrayed, we don't trust in others, and we hardly trust ourselves. We question ourselves, asking, how did I not know this? How could I be so blind? How did I not see this coming? So think about it. When we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust in our decisions, and we don't trust in our own judgment. This makes it challenging to know if we're making healthy or unhealthy business decisions. We also lose our trust in others, so we're afraid to be a team player, do joint venture or collaborative projects, and we question, if the person I trusted the most proved untrustworthy, how can I trust that boss, that collaborative partner, that JV partner, if I don't know them nearly as well? 6, beliefs. Your belief system is formed by the repetition of something someone said enough times that it eventually became your belief. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it true. It doesn't make it anything but yours. It makes it your belief. If you've been betrayed, the spoken or unspoken message often leaves us with the belief that we're not valued, not enough, not capable enough, lovable enough, just plain enough. And here's the thing, since we have between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day, with about 80% of those thoughts being negative, imagine how a negative belief system is affecting you. From the thoughts you think to the actions you take. If your belief system has you feeling you're unworthy, undeserving, or lacking in some way, how is that impacting the way you speak with prospects or the way you're getting your message out to others? You see how this all works? 7, finances. When you add up all of the ways that unhealed betrayal impacts you physically, mentally, and emotionally, it's so easy to see how it's going to affect just about every area of life. It impacts your performance, your ability to convey your message with conviction and confidence, the energy you have to convey that message, and ultimately your finances. I mean, sure, it may drive you to that whole I'll show them kind of emotion as you dive into your work, or in order to create financial abundance. But when that soil, that desire is birthed on is negative, that satisfaction from it is short-lived. Awareness, and you'll hear me say this over and over and over again, awareness is the first step towards making changes. And the gift in a traumatic experience, yes, I said gift, is that transformation of a healthy, healed, whole, and complete upgraded version of you is waiting on the other side of your trauma. That version never would have emerged had it not be from the experience. So, going through something painful, the worst of it happened already. You owe it to yourself to heal. After the awareness, you want to fuel it with a healthy desire to fully heal. And when you do, watch your body, your mind, and your business transformed. So it's a really good opportunity to take a look at your business, or how you're showing up at work, and how is your betrayal. And here's the thing, it could have happened decades ago, but take a look and see, is it showing itself in my confidence? Is it showing itself in my health? Is it showing itself in the way I put myself out there? It likely is showing itself in some way, even if it's in those stress-related symptoms, illnesses, conditions, even disease. I remember working with a woman who was very, very stressed, and she wanted to, she was coming to me for weight loss, and everybody was losing sort of that I had been working with, a kind of predictable amount of weight each week. Well, she wasn't. And then she said, you know what, I'm really going through a hard time. I need to take a break, which was totally fine. And she came back a month later when the stress was down. And she said, you know what the weirdest thing was? I didn't change anything about my eating, and I lost 7 pounds this month. I'll never forget that. And what it really showed was, when your body feels that need to hang on to that weight, if it's holding onto it to protect you in some way, or if you just have cortisol just raging through your system and it's driving fat storage to your middle, so much of the reason why the weight is staying there has to do with the thoughts we think, the stress we're under. So take a look at all of it and see, how is your stress impacting you? How is your unhealed betrayal impacting you? And how is it showing up in your business? So if you like this episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, and review. And if Trust Again, Overcoming Betrayal, Regaining Health, Confidence, and Happiness, my book, would be something that you're interested in, you can get the first, I think it's the first chapter or the introduction, something. Get that from me, and that's my gift. You could find that at the PBT Institute, PBT as in post-betrayal transformation, thepbtinstitute.com/free gift. If you want the book, well, then get it from this link, because then when you get it from Amazon and come back to this link, I give you the most amazing bonuses to go with it. So you can find that at thepbtinstitute.com/trust again. Thanks so much for being here, for being a part of A Dose of Dr. Debi as part of the From Betrayal to Breakthrough podcast, and I'll see you next time.